Hi, this is Dmitry from Tritao. We make custom titanium bikes in Portugal. And here with me is a Tritao Bustos, a really nice custom titanium gravel e-bike. And, you know, the name Bustos comes from the town, which is like nearby. Sounds kind of like boost. And this bike is boosted with a Mahle X20 drive system. So we decided to use this name. So the British company Reynolds partnered with Mahle to create a unique project called Ray Drive. Basically, this allows companies like ours introduce e-bikes, make electric metal-made bicycles with their system. So with the electric assisted system, and the battery, they create a really thin and long battery that can fit in a titanium or steel down tube. The control unit allows you to change the modes, the assist level modes. There are three of them. There's also buttons on the handlebar to do the same, so you don't need to remove the your hands off the handlebar. The whole system is like 3.5 kilo. And so when you build a bike with light components like carbon rims, like here, carbon cockpit, um, the bike ends up really low weight for an e-bike. It's 12.2 kilo for this exact one, and it has lights by Supernova. So it it shouldn't be like that light, but it ended up tremendously light. So the other advantage of the Mahle X20 system, which we don't think people will use now, but maybe in some more years, is basically you can remove the battery and install normal bicycle wheel, and that's it. You don't need to do any modifications to use it as a normal bicycle, and that's a cool feature. Like maybe in 30 years, when this world is gone and there is no access to lithium batteries, you can still use it as a normal bicycle. Who knows if you might need it. So I'll show you some details of these bikes closer up. So here's the control button, and it's also a screen that shows the amount of charge. So now it's fully charged, as you can see, and now I'm cycling through the levels, and there's also buttons here and there, and they also are vibrating when I press them. So there is a like feedback. Also, you can see the cockpit is fully integrated. Even the lighting system by Supernova is integrated in the handlebar. Like there's no wiring sticking out, so it's a really clean cockpit. Um, the the down tube is pretty thick for a titanium bike, but it actually really nice and thin for an e-bike. And this was the idea of this kind of bikes, to keep the bicycle look, like the not the e-bike look when you have this little pregnant down tube bicycle, but just a normal looking bike. So going to the back side of the bike, here's the motor, the Mahle motor, and also you can see the rear light is integrated in the dropouts. It's an option, you can use with the light or without. This is the Mahle connector. So the only thing you need to connect when you install the wheel, you just install it and it's connected. It's a cool feature, I love it. So in the back we used the Garbaruk's new 1044 cassette. It's a new product by them. I think it's twice as light compared to the Force. This one is also Garbaruk, nice and blue, e-bike, electric. Um, the transmission here is Force AXS, electronic, obviously. Um, what else? Here's the charging port, by the way. It's on the seat tube, and you can open it, and you can plug in the extra battery that will get you another like 60 kilometers on top of the 120 kilometers of the range that it has by default with the built-in battery. The fork is Deda Chai or Deda Jera Edigi DCR, and we painted it to kind of match the frame, although it's almost impossible to match the look of metal or titanium frame. We are using carbon rims here. They're pretty wide, so you can run wider tires here, and it's going to be a really nicely balanced bike. As I said, it's only 12.2 kilos, and yeah. So this bike is customized, although we call it a Bustos. This exact one is customized for the owner. So it's got some graphics on the top tube, and the anodizing, which doesn't come by default, but you can order your own ideas, and we will implement it in the frame. Thank you for your attention. This was Dmitry from Tritao. Behind me are avocado trees, but the new avocados are going to be there in December. And in front of me is our shop, by the way. Thank you very much, and let's keep in touch.